Hello. Good morning, friends. I talked to two candidates about the interview questions they asked. One candidate told me who has attended credit manager interview. He told the interview was only 5 minutes and not more than 5 minutes. And in fact, he was the second candidate on that day. And they asked, say, about self-introduction. And after self-introduction, they asked about, say, working capital loans. They told about different methods of funding and all. He asked the questions were asked about credit management only, and very simple questions were asked to him, and he said it was okay. So not, and he could not recollect further questions. Another candidate, 1 minute, just a minute. Hello, yes, please. சொல்லுங்க. Congratulations. இருக்கேன். நீங்க வந்து ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, டெலகிராம்ல மெம்பரா இருக்கீங்களா? ஆர் யூ மெம்பர்? டெலகிராம்ல யூஎன் சிவன் 2020 அதுல போயிட்டீங்கன்னா மேல பின் பண்ணிருக்கோம், டாப்ல பின் பண்ணிருக்கோம். அவ்வளவுலாம் கூட வேண்டாம். என்னுடைய லேட்டஸ்ட் வீடியோ உள்ள போனீங்கன்னா டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல கீழே எஸ்பிஐ சிபிஓ இன்டர்வியூ மெட்டீரியல்ஸ்னு கொடுத்துருப்பேன். எஸ்பிஐ சிபிஓ இன்டர்வியூ வீடியோஸ்னு கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அதை நீங்க டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி கூட படிச்சு விடலாம். எங்க ஸ்டே பண்றீங்க? ஓ, வெரி குட், வெரி குட், வெரி குட், நைஸ். கிளாஸஸ் ஒன்றும் எடுக்கல, ஏன்னா அதுக்கு டைம் இல்லை. ஸோ வாட் ஐ டூ, ஐ கண்டக்ட் மார்க் இன்டர்வியூ ஃபார் கேண்டிடேட்ஸ் and I charge 100 rupees per mock interview. And நீங்க படிச்சுட்டு you can remit that money into Google Pay. Google Payல போயிட்டு இன்னொரு நம்பர் என்னுடைய வீடியோஸ் மேலேயே அதுல கொடுத்துடலாம். உங்க பேர் சொல்லுங்க, எந்த பேங்க்ல ஒர்க் பண்றீங்க? ஓ, எக்ஸலன்ட். அது ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அது எஸ்பிஐ சிபிஓக்கு அது ரெலவெண்ட் தானே. ஆமா, உங்க நம்பர் சொல்லுங்க. ஆ ஆ ஆ ஓகே. ஸோ நீங்க வந்து அதான் படிச்சுட்டு ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகிட்டு when you want to take a mock interview, you can remit money and then send email to my email ID that is there in that யூடியூப்லேயே இருக்கு, அதில் பார்த்து அனுப்பிடுங்க. எஸ்பிஐ சிபிஓ இன்டர்வியூ பொறுத்தவரையில் ஆர் எனி இன்டர்வியூ பொறுத்தவரையில் first you must be prepared to answer questions about yourself, your education, your experience, your family, your native place, your place where you are working. Something, anything related to that. They can ask you, supposing you are working in Nellore, what for Nellore is famous? Who are the important people in that area? Who is the MLA? Who is the MP? Some such thing, general questions. Then they can ask you what is the nature of work you are doing and in what way is it related to the job you are applying. Supposing you apply for credit manager, in what way your job is related to credit management? Or if you are applying for risk management, in what way your job is related to risk management? But you have applied only for a general post SBI CBO, so there won't be any problem. Any retail operations also will do. However, you must be familiar to talk about your job. Pakka. Go through SBI CBO thoroughly and tell about each and every aspect of what are the various deposits, what are the various advances, what are the various other services they are giving, What are the digital banking they are doing? Everything you must know, and you must be able to tell confidently. And then about general banking, what is check, what is bill of exchange, what is letter of credit, what is term loan, these questions. That's all. And current affairs regarding what is happening now, why farmers are striking, what happened in the budget, what is going to happen for the two public sector banks, some such common questions they can raise. Very good. After you prepare, you tell me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Now I was about to tell you about the questions they were asked for another candidate in Punjab National Bank. Again, this candidate was also asked about his experience. Myself, this boy, this gentleman is working in back end operations of a bank in Mumbai headquarters, and so he was asked, "You don't have any retail experience. How will you manage?" Then they asked him about risk. What do you understand by what risk management? What are the various risks that are there? Then they asked him about credit risk, market risk, and the examples about that. Then they asked about balance sheet and some questions on balance sheets, some distribution of liability, something is this man was not able to confirm it. Like that, they asked the question. The interview lasted only for lasted only 5 minutes, not more than that. So in all these interviews, they just find out whether the candidate is confident to speak about himself, about his work. That's all. So when you want a mock interview from me, please prepare yourself that you can face any questions. You must have heard what are the various points I told you. And based on that, the questions will be asked. Please remit 100 rupees to Google Pay. My number 9003037557, and then send an email. My email ID is there in all my videos, and materials you want to download are given in the description. So make use of that. Very good. Now here he is asking, sir, an IBPS RRB SO, what do they mean by maximum scores and minimum scores? Actually, I don't know. Possibly what you are telling is the minimum mark score a candidate must have obtained to get eligible for this. Or why don't you call me? Hello? If you call, I will know what is it you have in your mind. What is the qualifying mark? That I don't know. That will depend upon the test, number of people writing, number of marks, others scoring and all. Anywhere always above 70 marks is good. 70, 75 marks is good. But that much is not possible in mains. In mains, normally people score around 50, 51 and all. They also percentage and they get qualified. How many questions have you answered, Veda? How many questions have you answered? So don't worry about minimum, maximum and all that. If they say you are eligible for interview, attend the interview. Before attending interview, come to me for guidance. I will teach you. That's all. Any questions? Any other doubts you have? Any other doubts? Yeah, mainly in credit management and all, they ask only balance sheet, ratio analysis, debt service coverage ratio, current ratio, operating ratio. These things they ask in almost all the interviews. That's what it is. Best wishes. Any other questions, please, from others? Sivam Mishra, good morning. After your reading and you want to take a mock, please remit money and tell me. Some of you or remit money, and then you do not tell me also. I have to search behind the scores and find out who is this person who has remitted money. He has not taken mark and all that. Please don't do that. After remitting money, keep me informed. Give your cell phone number. Thank you.